What's going on, YouTube? What's going on? It is May 12th. Currently 1 week after my birthday. I saw the birthday one. End of the week. The birth week, I'm not gonna lie, was an experience, to say the least. I know I talk about my weeks be crazy, or weeks be experiences, but I truly feel like this birthday week has been amazing. On birthday, my parents trying to give me money. I told them, like, nah, I don't really want money. I want nothing. I didn't really tell anybody about my birthday. I try my best to keep it. You know what I'm saying? I don't like people knowing. Not the fact that, like, it makes you feel more nonchalant or I don't care about all that ish. I just feel like I know they're going to try to buy me stuff. And I don't want them to buy me stuff. I'm more of like a giver. You know what I'm saying? But like I told John, and I don't know if I said this. Well, regardless, I'm going to say it again. My aunt called me. She's like, oh yeah, as much as you want to give and not receive, God wants the people you're giving to also be able to give to you. So that's a blessing in itself. But yeah, was just chilling. Really worked on my birthday. The whole week though, amazing. In spite of the things that I've learned, even to the point where I went to this youth group from my church, and we kind of talked about, I was just chatting up there. Like, some of them asked why I was so quiet and all that stuff, and I just broke it down. Like, my whole life, I've kind of been like, my parents kind of told me in like middle school, high school, not to really talk. Only talk to them like I'm spoken to, or like, be to yourself. Don't try to make too many friends, because too many friends is bad. Get in a bad group. And honestly, it's coming from the heart, so I think it was good advice. But to always try to live like closed off, you can never just experience life to its fullest. But you won't be able to experience life to the point where you can be able to discern or to put yourself in certain positions later on in life. Like, you need to go through mistakes to grow. And that's what somebody told me at the youth group. He was like, yeah, so like, it seems like you're very mature, very close to yourself, but like, you won't be able to get all this experience and learn from these mistakes if you're not willing to take the risk of trying to be more open, to be more outgoing, and stuff like that. But now it really revealed my eyes, like, damn, like, I need to try to be more open. Not open as in like let everybody know about myself, but like try to make more friends. Try to get to know more people and stuff like that. Like, don't just be closed off, and stuff like that. Like, I kind of use this thing where if you knew me, I talk a lot. But if you don't know me, you probably think I don't talk at all. It's kind of like that. But that's just one part of the week so far that I'm kind of giving y'all in the intro. But let's go get food. I have no idea what food I want. Can't lie. I have no idea. We're gonna throw the ball up. I also need to refill my tires again. This is nasty. Taco Bamba is near that spot too. But now, yeah, I need to refill my tires again, because I actually think my tires are actually like have a leak in it. My front too. Because this joint pops up every single week, bruh. So I need to get new tires. I'm going to try to see if I can get it done this week. If I can't, I think I can be able to get it done Wednesday. Wednesday, I'm going to be so busy. I got to go to the gym. I got to go get these tires done. And also, I'm going to text my car plug that can get me right for the discount to get maintenance on my car, to see if I can get an alignment for like the free ski. You know what I'm saying? We'll see though. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, that's just the intro. It's only gonna be 5 minutes. I want to talk about something else also later. kind of about like truly surrendering. Um, Something I actually talked to somebody about at the youth group. The youth group was amazing. But we'll get back. We'll get really into it. Let me figure out what I'm gonna eat. Get my tires filled with air, and then we're gonna come back. What's going on, guys? We are back. I'm putting my thing right here. Yeah, I'm putting it right here because I'm not gonna lie. I was charging it. It's mad hot. Let's hope I don't put my hand over the mic. But we just filled up car tires with air. What I'm finna eat? Taco Bamba. Can't lie. Fiending for it. I haven't ate since yesterday at what time was it? It was like 3 p.m. Yeah, I mean since like yesterday at 3. I ate Chipotle, then Chipotle made my stomach hurt, so I had to use the bathroom. Like, and it'd be on and off for me with Chipotle, so I think that happened. I'm gonna take a break from Chipotle. We're gonna get Taco Bamba. But the other thing I really want to talk about is fully surrendering to God. I feel like recently, like I've been telling y'all, feel like I haven't been following, I say his rules, but I feel like I've been failing to honor his word, you know. I feel like I've been failing to, how do I explain this? Sorry, my mind is all in the fuzz right now because there's so much happening outside. I feel like I've been failing to honor him and to necessarily stop doing things of the world, and actually doing things of him. And it's just been like, oh, one day I'll be a little better, but the next day I can like curse more or have certain thoughts or watch things of the world that I not say shouldn't be watching. But like it's not a sin, but it leads me into like thinking more worldly. And I realized, like I said, I was talking to the people at church, and they made me realize that maybe I haven't fully surrendered to him. You know, because full surrender is giving it all to him and trying your best every single day, knowing that you're trying your best and knowing that God is going to help you get through it. But you never do stuff on your own will power or with your own flesh. And it made me think that, like, damn, I think that's how I'm really operating right now. It's like I'm not fully surrendering to him. I'm not fully giving my life to him. I'm only giving him parts that I feel like he can control, but some things I feel like I can control. Because I feel like, for instance, right, I want to get baptized, but like I keep telling myself that when the time is right, when I'm able to stop doing some of these things less, because I feel like I'm not say clean enough, but I want to get into myself to stop doing some of these things so that when I did get baptized, it won't be a problem for me. But that's for me thinking I can do it on my own and I can stop doing these things on my own. That's not fully surrendering my life. Because if I fully surrendered, I would give all him the worries, the control that I'll even think about doing any of these things after. And it made me realize, like, damn, I'm really truly not fully surrendering. So after that talk, it made me realize, I'm not gonna lie, after that talk, when I was walking back to my car after the youth group, a brother shed a tear. I think it was like the first time I actually cried and talked to God in a while. But hey, it happens for a reason. So yeah, just fully surrendering to the Lord and knowing that I have to fight my flesh, but I have the Lord to help me. And I shouldn't think that like, okay, let me do it before I connect more with the Lord. And stuff like that. So, yeah, I will be getting baptized soon. I'm going to see at work today if I can get, I think it would be next Friday and Saturday off. I don't think it's too late to get it off. And if it is, I'm not tweaking about it. God will make a way, either now or later. But I will take it more serious. I will fully try to surrender my life to Him and realize that I can't control everything. So I should let Him deal with anything that I cannot control. And I actually watched a video. It was talking about how one piece of advice that people try to talk about a lot, but that we really are not undermining, but we're kind of pushing the wrong narrative, is anything that control what you can control, but anything negative in your life, try to remove it. And like not caring about what things you can't control, but it's not about not caring or removing the things you can't control. It's about, I feel like it's more of how can we exist in it. And that's what the video said. It's how can you exist in the things you can't control. Not everything you should run from, flee from, or remove from your life. You also need to learn how to exist in these things you cannot control. Because at that point, then you've kind of been able to, regardless of the situation, you're able to be straight. You don't need to put yourself in a different situation or in difficult places to then not deal with a certain situation. You need to learn how to exist in it, and exist in it with God. But yeah, that's just all the stuff I've learned this week, and myself realizing I need to actually surrender my life to God, and knowing that Jesus died for our sins, and that He's there for us all the time. So I can't expect myself to do everything and do it purely and do it right before I can go to God more, get closer to God more. He cleans people, no matter who. But yeah, that's about it today. Probably I'm gonna try to expect more content out of me. I'm thinking of also starting to stream more, or stream again, or also post more content videos. I want to start to do more cinematic stuff. I recorded a bunch of stuff for my friend's camera, with this camera for my friend's brand. I'm actually gonna help him with. But I want to do more stuff with this thing, maybe some more cinematic stuff. But I have to write it down. I have to plan it out, stuff like that, and get it ready. But yeah, and also Exodus. Like I said last time, I'm putting kind of a pause on it. Try to focus on a lot more things I have going on right now. And a pause is never a bad thing, As long as I know I can go back to it, it's all good. I still got it. I still got it on my computer and all that stuff. I'm at the point where I just need to figure out what the clothes look like, and then after I know what clothes I want, how I want it to look like, I can start getting into the manufacturers and then start the promotion. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, that's all. Thank y'all for stopping by. Catch y'all on the flip.